Welcome to Grand Prairie Update. I'm Don Johnson.
And I'm Terry Briggs. Changes are on the way at Lone Star Park, the city's 15-year-old thoroughbred racetrack. The track is starting a multi-million-dollar renovation that includes the simulcast pavilion, grandstand, and backstretch area. Plans for the pavilion call for a top-to-bottom makeover. Contractors are starting the job by tearing out the old video monitors, fixtures, and furniture. During construction, simulcast operations are being relocated to the grandstand.
6363.
All right. Smokers can wager on the first floor, non-smokers on the second floor. Track officials hope the remodeled pavilion can reopen in time for the Breeders' Cup this fall.
The primary benefit of these improvements will be to provide a new product offering in our post-time pavilion, which is the key simulcasting facility 363 days of the year, which is really our bread and butter for the year-round operations. It supports a lot of salaries. The purses are generated through simulcast racing in the off-season, so when our customers come back for live racing, we hope to have higher purses by making these improvements. Hopefully some of the enhancements that are made are going to attract not only the customer that we may have lost over the last few years because they found another opportunity to a form of entertainment, but new customers.
The improvement project comes on the heels of the state license approval for Global Gaming Solutions, the new owners of the track. Live racing returns to Lone Star Park with the fall quarter horse meet, which runs from September 16th through November 12th.
Drivers will be dealing with a couple of road detours for the next few days because of construction on State Highway 161. Jefferson Street is being shut down between Southwest 14th Street and the southbound frontage road of State Highway 161. The closing starts at 7 p.m. Friday, July 22nd, and continues until 6 a.m. Monday, July 25th. Crews are going to be working 24/7 during the closing, doing work in connection with a new railroad underpass. The other closing affects the Dickey Road crossover at State Highway 161. The two left lanes of the frontage road in both directions will be closed from 7 p.m. until 6 a.m. each night from July 25th through July 29th. Crews will be hanging bridge beams over the roadway during that time. The entire 11.5-mile-long toll road is supposed to be finished by late 2012.
You have a chance to help redraw the boundaries for the city council districts in Grand Prairie. The boundaries in the current map are being reconfigured to give equal representation to voters as required by the U.S. Constitution. According to the 2010 census, the population in some districts has increased, creating an imbalance. The proposed Map A is drawn to compensate for the changes without diluting minority representation or displacing current council members.
The districts basically follow the same patterns across the city that they are now, but in particular, District 2, 3, and 4 have to lengthen. They have to run further south than what they did previously in order to pick up the population. That increases their size. It also reduces the size of District 6, which was overpopulated under the current figures.
The proposed map is on display at several locations across the city for the next 3 weeks, as well as at the city's website. And you have a chance to give input at 2 public hearings, Thursday, July 28th at 6:30 p.m. at City Hall, and Saturday, July 30th at 10 a.m. at the Betty Warmack Library. After the hearings, the City Council will vote on the map, and then it goes to the U.S. Department of Justice for approval. It could be in effect in time for the May 2012 election. If you want more information about the redistricting process, go to the city's website or contact the city secretary.
Grand Prairie wants you to expose your green side by using the city's curbside recycling program. Curbside collections generated nearly 4,000 tons of recyclable material last year, but officials say Grand Prairie can do better.
2 years ago in December, we did a curbside recycling audit, if you will, and we went out and checked to see how people, over a period of 6 weeks, to see how many people actually put out bins by curbside. And we found that the recycling set-out rate was about 18%.
The city is launching a publicity campaign online and in print, hoping to boost collections to 8,000 tons a year. Here's how you can get started. Pick up a free recycling bin from City Hall, the landfill, the Bulls Life Center, Prairie Paws Adoption Center, Fire Station 9, or the Lake Parks Operations Center. Or you can buy blue plastic bags and use them. You can put cans, glass containers, plastic containers, newspapers, and flattened boxes into the green bins or blue bags without separating the items. There are some things you cannot put at the curb, including pizza boxes, styrofoam, aluminum foil, light bulbs, window and auto glass, mirrors, dishes, ceramics, toys, and any containers used for hazardous waste. Put the bin or bags at the curb on your pickup day before 7 a.m. You'll find a map of the collection schedule on the city's website, or you can call 972-237-8061. Officials say the bottom line to recycling is this. It saves space at the landfill, which extends the lifespan of the landfill, which saves taxpayers millions of dollars. For more information about curbside recycling, go online at gptx.org/recycling or call 972-237-8061. That's it for this edition of Grand Prairie Update.
Don't forget, you can watch any of our Channel 16 programs by going online to gptx.org/GPTV.